welcome to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and click the subscribe button, and if you are returning, hello, welcome back to my channel. Now this is going to be for Aries, Leo, Sag. So now I'm on fire. Fire is my last element of the night, so yay. So a few disclaimers going into your reading. If you like a full session, it'll be linked down below where you guys can be able to check out my availability for July, because it will go quickly. Also, I do have an online store as well if you do want to shop with me. I do sell smudge kits, this stuff that you guys see me shuffling here. I do sell a lot of crystals and things to get you spiritually aligned, any witchy things to get you aligned. It'll be in the description box. Now, I do have a Patreon. If you do want to join, it's only going to be for $5. And basically on that platform, we do spells and rituals, mainly focusing on self-love, money, and protection. But what we also do over on that platform is we do see these videos first. So if you do want to see these videos first, because you cannot wait days after I have uploaded them on Patreon, go ahead and join that platform. It's only for $5. So that'll be somewhere on the screen, but also in the description box as well. So let's get into fire. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Swords. All right, so Aries, Leo, Sag, you have the Two of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Cups, focus, the Hierophant, the Ten of Wands, and the Strength card. Now, fire sign, you may be coming out of a relationship, or you may be possibly blocking someone, or no longer choosing to speak with someone. So there seems to be some sort of shift, or there's going to be some sort of blockages that's going to be placed. I do also feel like if someone that you already broke up with comes back or tries to kind of win you back over again, because I do feel like that may be possibly happening, I feel like you're still going to decide to walk away and go in a different direction. Many of the signs that are coming out are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Aries, Leo, Sag, like yourself. I do feel like you are possibly going through a stage of grieving, or you may be possibly going through a stage of disbelief, because again, there was some sort of breakup. I do feel like you're needing some sort of time to I guess take some time out to kind of heal, and I do feel like you will do that, but I feel like there just seems to be sometimes you're in some sort of disbelief. I do also feel like this may have been a connection that may have been long-term, so you may have been with this person for a couple of years. I do also feel like, because the Ten of Wands is here and the Ten of Swords is here, it's just like it could have been an abrupt ending, or some sort of build up to some sort of ending. So because I'm seeing there seems to be some sort of conflict between two people. You may have discovered that your person that you were romantically involved with, or your lover, there was some sort of infidelities. Someone may have been doing something shady in the relationship, because I'm seeing that there may have been some sort of cheating. Either they may have been cheating on you, or you may have been cheating on them. I do also feel that there just seems to be a lot of power struggles with like moving the relationship forward, because there seems to be some sort of lack of trust with this relationship. I do also feel like someone is wanting a new beginning, but I feel like you may not be possibly on board with that, because you are still hurt or emotionally bruised by this. Now, if you're not in a relationship, you may just decide to cut someone out of your circle. It could be your friendship circle, or it could also be a family member too, because I am seeing that there could be some sort of blowout or some sort of chaos that someone may be possibly bringing into your life, whether that be platonic, whether that be family. I just feel like you are deciding to kind of like shut someone out because they may be causing too much drama in your life, or they bring a lot of chaos and turmoil into your life.
If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe and comment down below. I do respond to all of your comments, as you guys see. So if you guys want to leave me a comment down below, I really appreciate it, and it does help out my channel.
Ace of Cups. Yeah, someone may have been cheating or being emotionally manipulative in a relationship. I do also feel like someone may have been too childish or playful for you, and this is why you're deciding to let them go as well. Because I'm seeing it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like someone may have been betraying you behind your back, or doing things behind your back that you did not know about. It could have been like someone that was either a long distance relationship, or it could have been a relationship where it may have been built on a lie, is what I'm saying. A relationship started off with a lie, is what I'm saying. I do also feel that there seems to be someone that is breadcrumbing or spoon feeding? Yeah, spoon feeding someone as well. And I do also feel like someone have been, if you were in a relationship, someone may have been very possessive with your monies. If you both may have shared an account, I'm seeing, or may have shared money together, or made plans together, I feel like someone was very greedy, or someone was needing to be in control. I don't know if you are the one that needed to be in control, or they had to be in control, but someone was being very possessive and needing to be in control of a relationship. Let's see, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Oh God. Oh my God. Y'all don't judge me. I'm not getting new cards. I've had them for so long. Okay, so I feel like if someone's like, well, someone keeps trying to work things out, if someone feels like their efforts are being ignored, or their efforts are not being accepted, I feel like someone's like, well, okay, well, then I tried. Oh, well, so they're going in a different direction now. So if you may have been giving someone a hard time to kind of like come back into your life, or to kind of like make things right, I feel like they're like, well, okay, well, they're throwing their hands up and like, well, I tried, and they're going to kind of move on. I feel like someone just gave up trying. I do also feel like if you're not in a relationship, this is like you basically giving up on those around you, because you may feel like they're no longer a part of your spiritual journey, or they may not be a part of what you want to accomplish in your life. I feel like you're growing out of the friends that you may have around you. Maybe you think that they're too immature. Maybe you feel like you've outgrown them. Maybe you guys have nothing in common. I just feel like you're outgrowing people around you. And it hurts because you're having to let go of people that you were familiar with, or people that you've grown up with, or people that you have history with. All right, let's look at the Ace of Cups. All right, Ace of Cups. So someone is having some sort of anxieties of like either wanting a new start with you, or you may be having some sort of anxieties of whether or not you want to let someone in and want to kind of fix things and make things right. I feel like aside from that storyline, this may be a message that someone may be possibly blocking your bag, or you may be possibly like blocking your bag. Because I'm seeing that someone is like so much in their head that they're blocking their blessings. But I also feel like if you are involved with someone and they have to pay child support, like regarding a child, I feel like someone is trying to block you from receiving what you're owed. Someone doesn't want you to either have access to their pockets, have access to their funds, have access to their money. So they're going to make, I'm seeing that someone's trying to make the other person's life a living hell. Like they're like, you're not going to get any of my money. The audacity of you, who do you think you are, type of energy. So there may be possibly some sort of legal battle, or you're having to go the legal route, because I feel like someone is going to give you a lot of pushback when it comes to I guess retrieving child support. And I do also feel that something about like you not getting access to money is also causing you to have a lot of stress or anxieties. Now you also may be tossing and turning in your sleep, or having a hard time falling asleep. And I do feel like sometimes there seems to be a little bit of just like you feeling stressed about your finances, whether or not they're going to come in, because they're not coming in as fast as you would want them to. So there seems to be a little bit of just like you feeling like, what is going on? Because maybe you're used to your finances coming in swiftly, but I feel like there just seems to be a blockage that you may possibly run into. All right, let's look into the Hierophant. You guys are trying to block someone that you may feel as toxic or manipulative. You also trying to stop some sort of bad habit, because I feel like you keep repeating the same cycle over again and the same mistakes over and over again. So you're trying to get rid of a bad habit. So maybe you're just like, I'm not going to eat that, but you end up caving in and eating it. Maybe like, oh, I'm not going to mess with that person, but then you cave in and start messing with that person again. So there just seems to be like off and on, in and out, with sticking or putting your foot down or digging your heels into the ground when it comes to a particular situation. And I feel like Spirit's just like, well, if you're not learning this way, we're going to have to teach you the hard way. So you're going to have to keep going through this over and over again until you learn that this is not for you, that you're meant for something greater than that. So go to 10 of Wands. A lot of you are fed up with a fire sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone keeps reaching out multiple times. I do also feel like this is someone that you may have ended a relationship with, but I feel like they want to win you back. I do also feel like if you're dealing with some sort of like, I'm seeing that someone's going to either go through some sort of bankruptcy, or they're going to lose some sort of money. So there may be a windfall of money that you're going to lose. I do feel like it's going to be restored, but I feel like Spirit may be possibly trying to teach you something when it comes to your finances. So you have to suffer a loss before you can gain. I'm getting the Sun by Leah. Dust yourself off and try again. So there just seems to be like Spirit's just like, look, we're going to take this from you real quick, but there's a major lesson that's behind this. Maybe you're being very reckless with your money. Maybe you're being too selfish with your money. Maybe you're being too greedy. Like, there's something about your money that you may have been holding on too tightly. Like I said in the beginning, like, you may have been comfortable with it just coming in swiftly, but now there just seems to be blockages, and there seems to be some sort of like stagnancy with your finances. But I feel like it's to teach you some sort of lesson with money. All right, let's look into the strength card. All right, strength. Oof. Just like flew across the room. Yeah, see, the struggle with your finances. It's just permanent. Oof, some of y'all might be permanent, child. Oh, that flew out my mouth too quickly. It might be just temporary though. I do have, see, you and this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio you guys do not get along, or you guys have, it's like a hard time getting off the ground. Like, someone also refuses a relationship, like refusing for a relationship to come to an end. Someone's just like, no, like, we're not gonna make this, we're gonna make this work. We're not gonna end, we're gonna make this work, we're gonna figure this out. So someone is refusing to kind of end a relationship, and I also feel like someone is trying to find out a way to get out of a relationship too, because they may feel stuck, or they may feel pressure to be in a relationship when they feel like they're not ready, or they want to be single. So there just seems to be a little bit of someone just feeling like, this is not for me, I no longer want to, like, I don't want this anymore. So someone is having some sort of cold feet, or they're having some sort of I feel like someone is second guessing a relationship now. It's just like, well, initially someone felt like, yeah, like, let's do this, but now someone's just like, yeah, I don't think you are my person, or I don't think this is going to work out. So there just seems to be a little bit of someone having to tell the truth and having to speak up and to say how they feel, because I feel like they may be possibly leading on the other person. And if you're single, there could be someone that may be leading you on, but they have no intentions of being with you, or no intention of settling down with you. So this is pretty much all I'm seeing for you, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. If you do want to book a full reading with me, it'll be linked down below. Also, please check out my July availability so that you can find a slot. I do have an online store as well if you do want to shop with me. I do sell a lot of witchy things to help you spiritually align, but I also sell this deck. If you do want to check it out, it'll be linked in the description box as well. I do have a Patreon if you want to join the tribe over there for only $5. They do see these readings first. Also, you do a lot of spells and rituals focusing on self-love, money, and protection, and we do a lot of witchy stuff, and like, we show you how to manifest money, like everything on my Patreon. If you want to join, it's only for $5. That'll be linked down below. But I love you guys. Please make sure to subscribe and like this video if you guys want more of this content, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.